Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desires, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, I'll keep going if you
How do
don't
I get
stop
fucked
me.
in this every time? We're not doing. Are we doing Beauty and the Beast right now?
We don't know. Hello, everybody. I'm going to use my teleprompter. It's going to be great. Yes. Welcome to Musical for Everybody. I'm Alli Ramirez, and this is my brother and co-host Robert Ramirez. We are your West Coast musical podcast, and since we live in beautiful Southern California, we are highly responsible. On this podcast, we're going to talk one musical at a time to help you figure out what's the best musical to take your non-musical friends to, because we truly believe there is a musical for everybody.
What just happened? Did you do the intro to Beauty and the Beast, but you told me today? Is this another trick? Is this another mean sister prank? Is this another podcast prank?
No, it's not. It's not a prank. It's not a prank. We are not doing Beauty and the Beast. If you're obviously watching this episode, it's clear we're doing Some Like It Hot. I like to start every
If you
episode.
did, this would be the greatest prank to do to me right now.
The greatest?
It's not the greatest, but it's pretty funny.
Better.
It's pretty funny.
The only reason I picked Beauty and the Beast is because I'm trying to only do musical openings. And my voice is very scratchy, and like I was gonna do Mean Girls, but like I truly haven't had like more than 2 cups of water in the last 3 days.
Yeah,
it's been very busy at work. I've had a lot of coffee, so I'm just like strained. My voice.
Yeah.
So I went. We're gonna go with that, and then maybe I won't do only Act 1. Maybe I should start doing Act 2 openers. I don't know. I there's no rules, but right now we're only doing Act 1. Openers, but we will do Beauty and the Beast because it is coming. The national tour has been revived. It looks amazing. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
but that's not coming to LA for another year. So just
so everybody hold your fucking horses. And when it's ready, it's ready. Have you never heard of delayed gratification? You just wait.
Be so good,
and it's gonna be great.
The cast is so good looking. I saw.
Don't fucking come to our podcast and just. Whoa! I wish it came sooner. We hear you. It'll come.
I'm
be
sorry.
Patient.
I'm sorry. Who are you scolding right now?
The audience.
You're scolding the audience because why?
Because they keep fucking saying, "Oh my god, it's a year. That's so too long. I can't wait that long. Just wait."
Wow, it's a bold move. Okay, Matt Besser, it's a bold move to go ahead and be angry at your audience. I was actually going to thank the audience because we've had more listeners. We had more people listening to the podcast, more people following us on Instagram and TikTok and liking our videos. So thank you. Thank you, audience.
I'm trying to be the archetype. I'm trying to be the baddie. You know what I mean?
Good cop, bad cop.
Not the Joey Fatone. Joey Fatone was not the. He wasn't the. Oh no, what's the guy? It's the guy with the goatee. AJ was the bad boy of the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys, yeah. I think he's still.
Oh wait, I just said reference. No, NSYNC. That's NSYNC.
No,
AJ, that is Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys, yeah.
So would that make Joey Fatone the NSYNC bad boy?
No, Joey Fatone has always been the big
JC?
brother / dad. It's JC,
he's the older
for
guy.
Sure. Yeah, always.
JC.
It's JC. Yeah. I just wanted to, man, we're not talking about NSYNC. It's almost too hard for me to go in this segue. You know, I'm not going to do it now because it doesn't segue in my brain. But we are going to talk about Some Like It Hot.
Some Like It Hot.
Some Like It Hot.
Before we go, just dive into it.
Yes, go.
As you and I, we are the experts of Some Like It Hot because we've seen it. So that automatically makes us. Have you seen it?
Wow.
You don't know.
When you said we're the experts of Some Like It Hot, in my brain I went, well, I don't play an instrument. You've never dressed up as a woman to join a band. We've never seen a murder, so we don't have to flee.
You ever seen a dead body?
Yeah, I have seen a dead body.
Where did you see a dead body?
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to do this. I went to high school in West Covina.
You tell me. Don't tell them. You tell me.
No, I got to tell them too. They're part of this. They can even see us.
Okay.
In 2002. And do you remember every 15 minutes program? No, what is it called? It's not every 15 minutes. What's the
statistic, Allison? I guess you didn't learn anything from it.
It's gotten better. It's the drunk driving statistic.
Yeah, it's like every 15 minutes somebody.
Is it 15? That seems way too short. I'm not doing research.
5. There's no way.
No. Anyways, it's a program.
Maybe it is.
Where for like a day, random students, because we knew ahead of time, get killed in your Like, you'll be in your classroom and a police officer would come and they're like, Robert Ramirez, please come with us. And you like get up and everyone's like, what the hell is happening? And then another police officer comes out and says, Robert Ramirez was killed in a drunk driving accident yesterday. And now he's dead. And then if you were chosen as a dead person, you had to wear like a dead sign. And there was like a whole thing. And there was like drunk driver.
Moms it was a PSA for drunk driving.
Correct. A PSA. However, the 15 of us, I feel like 15 keeps coming in my head, who got selected to be the dead people, they took us to a freaking mortuary.
Yeah.
Like a mortuary, because they wanted to give us the extra lesson of not drinking and driving. So I went into a morgue where there were tons of, like, you know, the scene in Men in Black where he goes down and there's like, they're like drawers and she opens them up and the little alien guy's in the head.
Yes.
It was that without the alien guys. Will Smith was there, but the alien guy was not there. That is what I saw. I was in a morgue and there was a body that they found in the river. And guess what? It bloats. So they couldn't even get the zipper over the dead body zipper over this body. So it was just like a zipper and then just like a,
this is insane. I did not know this
like
at
belly. Yeah,
all.
It was. Yeah, I was in a freaking morgue in San Bernardino, and I'm telling you, I never drank and drove after that. I still drink, I still drive, but not together. And I also want to state, because I had a concern.
I felt like that story was its own PSA within itself. In and of itself, that every 15 minutes program, it just keeps living on, man.
Yep.
It's living on through people who went through it.
Hey, if you've died in that program, you just got to pack. You got to constantly remind people about.
Leave a comment if you're in that program.
All the
Leave
time.
A comment if
oh,
you're a
I'd
dead
love
body
to know.
The
Where my fellow bodies, I don't know what our name would be. Fellow drunk bodies. Our dummy, our DD dummies, I guess.
Oh my God.
I don't know. But yeah,
so
I'd love,
funny.
please message and comment. I would love to hear.
Okay,
stick together.
Before we dive into our expert, I got a call today.
Huh?
We're celebrating the anniversary of Chorus Line.
Chorus Line.
Yes.
Yes,
we are.
I'll
be playing Mike in a production with Yesenia Valverde.
Oh my goodness, you're doing Chorus Line?
I'm doing Chorus Line.
First time, right? First time doing Chorus Line.
First time. This is the last day I am having a burger and french fries and soda. We have celebratory sodas that we're going out with tonight.
Wow.
Because I'm not going to survive if I
No, you got to get in the... You have to get into the best dance shape of your life.
I know. That's crazy.
That's the way it was choreographed. That's the way it was sung.
God, this is gonna...
Who's the guy that directed it?
Michael Bennett.
That's the way Michael Bennett wanted it. At the ballet, that's the note. That's what he wanted, and that's what he gets.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah. When is the actual show?
September. The end of September, I think.
Wow, we're ending this podcast the middle of September. I guess we won't get to review it. What a sham. I am so excited to see you in a chorus line. I love a chorus line. Should we just talk about a chorus line?
No, we're gonna jump into.
No, we're gonna do something like a hot. But we will talk about a chorus line. Also, I want to talk about the. Do we want to start doing podcasts where we watch musical movies? Does anyone want to hear that? We talked
about. Does anybody? Are you asking anybody to answer that question?
I'm asking everybody, because this is a musical for everybody on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts.
What are you asking? Everybody? You're asking everybody this?
I guess I'm just asking you, and if people want to comment on it. Should we watch like a chorus line together? Like the movie? Because obviously the movie's a little different than the musical.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. The first person who comments. Wait, what was the question?
The question was, should we watch reaction shots of musicals? I feel like we should. Nobody else is doing it, or maybe they are.
Okay, what if we did the first person to comment on it, right? The first person to comment on it. What do you think? Should we?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Great.
For the record, if we're keeping score on who's messing with who, I have 20 points, but that was a solid 5 points for Robert.
What are you talking about?
We have video now. They can see her. Remember? There's a video. It's not
she's
just
always
a podcast
been here
anymore.
I'm really excited to be on talking about Some Like It Hot.
Yeah, so tell me what's your favorite thing about it? Like seeing it live now.
Hold on.
You love the movie.
Hold hold on, bro. She was a witch. She was a witch. What was her sister? A princess. I just want to catch everybody up to what's happening. We have a guest today. That guest is Scarlet Sheppard.
So what was your favorite part about it?
And Scarlet, Robert, and I saw Some Like It Hot. We saw Some Like It Hot on. Oh my God! I just realized you lied to me and told me that she was not at home. You had this set up from the beginning. I don't like how this feels. If this is how you feel,
You got Rhonda.
If this is how you feel,
you got
this is how you feel.
No,
This is how
You
you
got
feel.
Rhonda.
I don't know what the
my
Rhonda
idea,
is.
Allie, was I was like,
What's the
if she
Rhonda?
asks where I am, lie. Say I'm not here, because that'll be a bigger surprise.
Yeah, she was like, if it's
Wow.
the surprise you're going for, tell her that I'm gone.
But we have bailed so quickly because Robert was like, we're not going to address it. Just move on.
I was trying to power through, but then you didn't. That last time, I was gonna ignore Alice. I was gonna ignore you the rest of this time and just plow through this interview.
That would be very
didn't
funny.
ruin it.
You didn't ruin
No,
it. You didn't ruin it.
nothing's been ruined. The three of us saw Some Like It Hot at the Pantages. It is now until August, I believe it's 16th, 17th. It's definitely the third week of August. My calendar's not even set up. This is so dumb.
And Shucked joined.
Yeah, and then
They join the cast of Shuck.
Oh my
Some
God.
Some
Like It Shuck. Absolutely. I'd pay money to that. Some Like It Hot at the
Like It
Pantages
Hot.
now until August 17th. They have rush tickets, $40 rush tickets. If you show up at the box office, opens 2 hours before. It's okay. Let's just break this down. I think might be a perfect musical comedy.
Whoa.
A modern day anything goes. That's my first
Then you
take on
didn't
it.
sit at a quiet Pantages theater while Bullets Over Broadway played. Because that wasn't funny at all. It was real bad. Bullets Over Broadway, because I was thinking guys.
Like Bombs Over Baghdad?
No, Bullets Over.
Wait, are
Just
you
cut
saying
it,
a
cut
real
it. Just
thing?
cut this part. Cut this part. AI Robot, Riverside, if you would cut this part. Whatever
yeah,
I'm
I'm the
now,
robot. I'm the one that cuts it.
Don't
I
put
still
this.
have to edit it. I still edit it. AI just makes the shorts. I still have to edit it. Some Like It Hot at the
I'm here
Pantages.
with you, Allie.
Thank
you know
you.
what? I want to welcome my guest, Robert Ramirez. He's
There
not
you
going to
go.
contribute very much.
Thank you.
Because he's on another planet. But
it's fire.
we saw Some Like It Hot, and I
We saw
agree
Some
with
Like It
you,
Hot.
Allie. I think it's a modern classic. What did you think, Robert?
Zip-wop-a-doo.
It's first off, so I went into it. My history with this musical is I knew they had the musical, but I had not heard any of the music. I think I obviously I saw the Tony performance, but I wasn't like obsessed with it, watching it over and over again like I do Newsies. You know, the Newsies Broadway performance. That just I play that on randomly just because it's a good energy. But for this one, all I knew was the movie, and I love the movie. The movie's fantastic. I love Marilyn Monroe, Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis. I actually forgot it was Tony Curtis, but I love the movie. But I couldn't tell you the exact plot. Like I knew the rough plot, so I came into this musical pretty blank slate. How about you guys? Your turn.
I saw the movie a long time ago, but I don't remember it. I just remember who was in it and kind of, very shakily remembered kind of what the plot was. So I was blind to me too.
Right, kind of like meshed in with all the other 1950 movies.
Mom showed me this movie when I was probably 10, and it completely blew my mind. It became one of my favorite movies, and it's one of those comfort movies I just put on every once in a while. And it's also like it's one of those movies that if I'm showing someone a movie that I think is really like representative of my taste, there's like a few that I show them. It's Spice World. It's Splash.
Okay.
It's The Birdcage. Interesting.
Yes. Great movie.
Some Like It Hot. And then the fifth is a floater. Kind of depends on the mood. But Some Like It Hot has always been in my top.
What is the fifth right now?
What is the fifth right now for movies?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
We asked the hard questions here.
I weirdly, it's another kind of old one. I love Easter Parade.
That's right. We watched these. You showed me.
Oh, that's
I've
the one. Yes.
It's Judy Garland and Fred Astaire.
Judy
It's
Garland.
kind of it's
Ann
not-
Miller.
Ann Miller.
There's some big dance break that I saw that was really cool.
Kind of it's a tappy. There's quite a few tap numbers. in it.
Yeah. I mean, Ann Miller's a huge tap number
Yeah.
for herself.
So I know the plot of the Some Like It Hot movie inside and out, but I did not see the Tony's performance of the musical, and I was told it was super, super different. So I kind of wanted to go in like not knowing anything. I hadn't listened to the music either.
Yeah, it started with a banger, like the what was it, Sally Sue. Sweet Sue. Oh my goodness! First off, obviously this is a national tour. The talent is amazing. Everyone is a fantastic dancer, a fantastic singer. Every actor was perfect. Every choice was clear. Every joke was clear. There were moments where I looked and the set plus the props plus it was like the set pieces and the props were other dancers. Everything was so beautiful and so thought out. So when the first number started and I legitimately went, well, where do we go from here? And then every song just built on each other. And I was shocked at how more and more and more I saw more tapping, more dancing, more belting, more like it just the layers of so much. It might be one of my favorite musicals. It's so fun. Maybe I will go see it again.
I would go again.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I would go again.
Really?
You
Because
would?
I
Yeah,
had a terrible week at work. It was very busy, and I have never been in a better mood because I was just like I was like, my musical cup is filled. I was so just. I slept like a baby after that show.
It is a good show that's almost all not stereotypical, but like what a old-fashioned musical would have in it.
Yeah, but with modern dialogue because there
Modern
was
themes for
yeah,
sure.
and modern themes for sure. Speaking of modern themes, one of the big things in the movie and the musical is the men dressed as women. Some people, I don't know who, let's say a lady called J.K. Rowling.
For legal sakes, we can't say her name, so we have to call
Rowling.
her L.M.
Schwartzman. Boating. L.M. Boating Schwartzman. So if
Names
you're
aren't important. You know, it doesn't really matter what someone's name is or what they want you to call them. You just call them what you want, Allie, whatever seems right to you. I don't really care what Miss whatever wants to be called because to me, I'm just going to call her that idiot.
So that idiot. So if you
That was a great turn.
that was great. Fantastic. If you supported that idiot by watching a certain Harry Potter play at the Pantages, just come see this and you're evened out.
Canceled out.
Cancel yourself out and come see Some Like It Hot. Because I promise you, at the end of Act 1, I sat there in true amazement and thought, I get another act of this. Oh my God. And I know where it's going, but it's still so exciting to see because every number killed. It was so good.
We didn't see one of my favorite characters. I was just thinking about how great the second act was and how I feel like that's kind of rare. The more I kind of dive into watching musicals and thinking about them, it's hard for a second act to ever kind of top a first act because the first act usually has all of my favorite songs, and then the second act is lovely, and maybe there's like a falling in love ballad, and then you got to tie up all the loose ends, and it might be a little crunchier than the first act. But
that sounds
that
like a
was not the case.
challenge because that can't
was
be
not the
true.
Case with Some Like It Hot because we got he sings the Mariposa song.
The billionaire.
The billionaire.
Or the millionaire.
Fielding is his last name. He has multiple
He
last
could be a
names. We don't see
billionaire.
him till the end of the first act. We basically don't get him till second half, and he's like one of the best characters.
Yeah.
That is also what I wanted to say. Every time they introduce a new character, they did it so cleanly. It was not confusing who was who and what was what. And I don't think you need to see the movie to get that experience. And I was so happy with it. Like the acting was incredible. The Mr. Travis Cordell, who played Jerry Daphne, I saw him dance as Jerry, and then with the dress and wig, saw him dance as Daphne. And I can't express it other than he danced like he was a woman. I can't explain it. The way he was dancing was very different than Joe Josephine. It was very clear that he wasn't a man in a woman outfit. It was very clear he was who she was supposed to be. It was so, but there was so many little nuances like that I will say I only noticed because we were mic tape close. And I haven't been mic tape close for a long time. Does that sound good? Mic tape close? I thought see the mic. I was trying to think of something with the mic to be funny and clever.
I love it.
Mic tape close?
Yeah, mic tape close.
Right? We'll go with that?
Come on, Allie.
I mean, when we saw you do Matilda, we weren't mic tape close. Like when you're that close, you see all the nuances that
And
you
I'm
just
very glad you
missed.
weren't that close to see my Ram shop. But yeah, we were very lucky to get these amazing tickets to see them. So we did see everything.
We saw everything. Thank you. We saw it. Yeah. There was a moment there that I thought someone's, do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe there was a moment when they were changing into the women's clothes for the first time that it looked like there was like a hole that was not like something wasn't buttoned and it was supposed to be buttoned, but I think it was just the shadow. It was just one of those things. Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
be sorry. That's really funny.
You don't even know what I'm sorry about. I'm trying to apologize. Then I'm gonna tell you, you're. Hold on. Hear my apology. I'm sorry. It's not because I'm married. It's just because I'm a horn dog, I guess. But if someone takes off their clothes on stage, I immediately look at the crotch. It's just what I do.
It's not
And I
because
can't
I'm
help
married,
it.
It's because I'm horned up.
Yeah, I just
What you
it's not.
just
It's just
said.
maybe I'm the only one. I don't think so, but like if someone's changing on stage, it's just the first place I look. When we saw Spring Awakening, I was like, just come on, stop it.
I'm such a horn dog.
I don't know why. I guess I'm worried. I am gonna see it. I don't want to see it. Like I have to.
You're
like, if I
preparing
see-
yourself in case you see it. You're
I
like,
think
well, at least I
right,
was
because I need
like,
to
that's
avert
what I
away.
saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I
Like,
see scary movies, because I don't like jump scares, I just think that someone's gonna jump scare me all the time. Like, so when I'm watching a scary movie, yeah. When I'm watching a scary movie, I'm literally so anxious because I'm constantly going like, someone's gonna jump out. Someone's gonna jump out.
Following the plot.
Oh, I'm not.
There you go.
I don't know what the thing is about.
Sure.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Yes.
Wait, what thing?
Not movie. John Carpenter.
That's the thing.
The
John
Thing.
Carpenter's The Thing. Yeah, I thought he was doing a bit too, but he was actually talking about the movie, and that's
No, I genuinely I constantly think that I'm gonna get jump scared. So then when it happens, I'm like, it's pretty good. I hate jump scares so much. Don't do 'em. You know what the worst jump scare I've ever had was?
no.
Fucking the after intermission of 222 at the Amundsen. That sucked. Did you see that play?
No.
It's the ghost play.
Oh yeah.
It was
And
that was
at
the
the end of
Amundsen
every
last year.
scene, they
2
just
years?
did the
2 years ago.
loudest, ear-piercing noise.
Yeah, just to wake
Ju-
you up. It was
Just to scare you to be like, it's the end of the scene.
That's really
It's like someone watched Sweeney Todd and was like, I can make that better. And then they did. They like took that.
Yeah, the whistle.
Oh
the
my God, I
whistle.
freaked out when you made that noise.
Who did? The cat?
Like, "Meh."
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's just I need you to know that that was a great cat.
So he thinks we're talking to a cat. He thinks it's a podcast with a cat. A podcast. Yeah, it's a podcast. Called. Damn it. That's called
Gosh.
collaboration.
Okay, here's something that, speaking of cats, the musical Cats, not one of my favorites. I've seen it once. I probably will never see it again. And I only saw it because I knew somebody in it, and they were fantastic. This is my point. I watched Cats and went, wow, these are all really good dancers. That's cool. But in Some Like It Hot, I looked and I was like, everyone's a great dancer. Like I was losing my mind how good everyone tapped. The tapping was exceptional.
And they also did really tough swing.
Oh my
in that first
God.
number. I threw out it. There was a lot of partner work in that.
There was tons. I saw a video on their Instagram, and like each actor had like, I'm not joking, like 12 dresses. Like they each have so many costumes, and like it's one of those shows where they have like each have like 6 pairs of shoes. That's why I feel like it feels like anything goes. Like there's a little trickery happening. There's like a gangster, a lot of tapping, but there's also a lot of heart to it. Because that's what makes Cole Porter songs amazing. Because even though they're like, DeLovely, it's a really beautiful song. Like it has a lot of heart. All their songs have a lot of heart, and I feel like
what I loved Some Like It Hot is how heartfelt it is for sure.
it's so funny, and it's so sincere, and also, and I'm just trying to remember my notes that I made in my head when we saw it. In the very first number, made it very clear, like this is a musical. Chairs are just gonna pop up. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna look right at you and go, we're in a musical. It's so funny how it was like the way a musical Right, that classic Oklahoma kind of feel, that My Fair Lady. Like there's something about
It was
like
it was very down. It was very grounded, but very Looney Tunes.
it was it
Somehow at
was
the same
Looney
time.
Tune. Yeah, it was like grounded, these really true feelings, but we're in a musical, but it was done so seamlessly.
Yes,
It was
it is the epitome. It is the definition of what a musical comedy would be.
Yes, I'm telling you. God, this would be one of my favorite shows because it really was. It had everything. It had the style, it had the loony, it had the heart, and the ending. I'm still crazing about it. Crazing, that's not a word. I would say thinking, but I thought I said thinking too much. So
What
the
she say in the
ending.
show? When she combines the words. I was gonna say cool and
Oh, in Mean Girls?
oh, is that in Mean Girls?
Yeah, not in Some Like It Hot.
Dang.
Katie says good and great, but she says grude. It'd be really funny if that happened in Some Like It Hot. That's a modern joke.
There's a lot of contemporary. No, maybe there wasn't. I was like contemporary.
There was some contemporary stuff for sure.
Yeah, some of the lines were definitely read contemporary, and it worked. Again, it worked.
Oh yeah.
They knew how to. I'm guessing this is obviously this is the Broadway production, and that's what it looked like. It looked like a Broadway production. It looks like what you want a Broadway production to look like.
Yeah.
Like
And
it had.
something that I'm also crazing about, and that's not me making fun of you. I keep
No.
thinking about it.
I never think you're making. I don't
Right.
think anyone's making fun of me, especially when they're making fun of me.
I was gonna say
'Cause
that get you in trouble.
Yeah, I grew
I'm
up
the same way.
because I grew up where my dad. You know, my nickname. This is true. My nickname that my
Like
dad gave
Stinky
me.
Alli.
It is Smellison. And it has been Smellison since like 6th grade. And that's truly what my dad calls me. He calls me Smellison. That's
I would not have survived in this household.
so when I got to middle school and people were making fun of me, I was like, I got this. I would just make fun of them back. So you can't make fun of me. It goes over my head. I'm not even paying attention.
Good to know. Gonna pocket that information.
That's important.
I'll
remind you again at Christmas. And that's actually what my Christmas card says. It says, Merry Christmas. Don't forget. Can't make fun of me. It sings too. Actually, that's what it says when you open it. Can't make fun of me. Like that. That's how it goes. A little bit more warmed up. Just a little bit. What are we talking about?
But
We had a
that
real
ending
thing.
of
Ending, yes.
It's essentially, as most great musicals end with, there's a chase of some kind, or like as great gangster movies at least always end with, there's a chase. And in this situation, it becomes this almost like French farce, like people running in and out of doors, sneaking around, mistaken identity, all of that really great stuff. And because the whole show, people have been switching in and out of drag, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
The words that came to my mind watching it was, this is gender chaos.
Yeah.
In the best way. Because at a certain point, Daphne's in pants, high heels, a Bellman jacket, a wig, and then Joe is like in a dress and spats and no wig. And then at this point, it's rubbed off on all the other characters. So like I won't give it all away, but everybody is just gender chaos. And that's what I think the show is kind of, and that's just my interpretation. This is that the show is kind of saying like, hey, gender is performance. It's all a big show. It's all funny. Let's just laugh at how funny gender can be. How funny people in clothes you wouldn't expect them. Let's just comment on how this is all made up. This is all fun. This is all for fun and for performance. And I don't know. That's what I took away from it. I would not say that it hits you over the head with any political correctness about this is how we must speak about gender.
Nope.
Which is
not at all.
So I think you could take anybody to this show pretty much. But at the same time, for like young liberal people like us, I think it's very respectful. And like if you're kind of clued in, they do it in a really wonderful way, but they make sure they're true to like the way people in the 90s might talk about it. Like the most wonderful, lovely, open-hearted people you could imagine would handle this situation. They're not going to use words like gender fluid or non-binary.
Correct. It wasn't it at the end of the day, it really is about finding who you are and believing in yourself. And I think all 3 of the main characters go through that. I think all of them have to decide who they are or who they don't want to be anymore and who they want to be. Because even the main character, Joe does the same thing. He realizes he's been swindling and cheating, and that hasn't gotten him anywhere. What does he has to be an honest man. He has to change. He has to put on the, I don't know. Right. And obviously, Daphne that's more obvious, right? That's the clear, obvious choice of being the always knowing something was off in his life and then coming to a place secretly and slowly falling in love with himself. And at the end, right, completely accepting that. And then Sugar, I think she just has to, I think she obviously believes in herself. She's very confident. She's a very confident woman, that Sugar. Who I had said this that night, and I'm saying it again. The actress that played Sugar played Leandra Ellis Gaston. She didn't play Marilyn Monroe. She played Sugar. And that was really cool. She wasn't trying to imitate Marilyn Monroe being Sugar. She was Sugar. Sugar was her own idea of a person. And she was also tremendously talented. She came out and sang and then act. And then she started tapping. And I was like, oh my God, it's too much. Every dress that she was in was perfectly custom made for this actress, and I loved it. I loved the care, and I'm sure it was that way for Ensemble and everybody else, but it was just so noticeable on her how that dress was not made for anybody else. And that's I guess that's a very Marilyn Monroe, but I guess that's a very Sugar character, right? Those outfits she wore, everything was, and the way they had extra draping in the back, and so then when you turned, all this flowy cloth, it was so cool. Guys, I was highly responsible when I saw it, and I saw rainbows. It was incredible. I was sitting there and just seeing the colors and experiencing all these feelings. I was like, I love you, dress. I think I was thanking the dresses for being wonderful. That's not true. I was thanking the costume designer. I'm gonna find her because that needs to be, you need a shout out. Shout out, costume designer. You said something that reminded me of something, but I'm not saying it now. Robert, what are you thinking right now?
What?
Robert, what are you thinking? Because you are, thank goodness you came on this time, Scarlet. Because honestly, I don't know what this episode would have been.
Maybe I should co-host it. I'm completely kidding.
It's at 60-40.
Somebody
60-40 joking. You saw this yesterday. She'll say something that's got part
no,
truth.
but joking.
But however, somebody is starting a chorus line and they're gonna have their nights at rehearsal. So it's not a bad idea.
Honestly,
it's not a bad idea. We're leaning towards it a little more. It's not a bad idea.
Whatever you
Greg Barnes.
It's actually pretty good.
It is really good. That would work.
Do the podcast when you're in rehearsal, but maybe Tech Week I could fill in for you.
No, because the rehearsals are at night, probably.
We can figure it out. Yeah.
Guys, no.
But I think that means
don't give that story to the people.
On.
The story is I can't do it, and we had to have a special co-host for it. Substitute, like how what's his face guest hosted Jimmy Kimmel.
Greg Barnes is the costume designer. He did Some Like It Hot, and he won the Tony Award for it. And also did Mean Girls, which we'll definitely talk about sooner than later. Did Mean Girls? Did Kinky Boots? That got the Olivier. He got the Olivier Award for Kinky Boots.
That's really funny.
Follies. Tony Award there. He did Legally Blonde.
4.
He did The Drowsy Chaperone. Got the Tony Award for that.
4 musicals that were movies first.
Babe, but a lot of musicals have been movies now because that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we do.
He's done a good amount of them.
Yeah, it's true.
The costumes were fantastic. It was so good. It was such a good show. I was going to say something. I don't remember what it is now.
No, those are all great points. I think that I feel that too. Ditto. Got it.
No, you can add. Go ahead.
I don't have anything to add. That was genuinely my thoughts on it. That you guys, made sense. It's
Scarlett, when you host with me, I guess I'm just going to have to be double high, I guess, to make up for you not being high
with you. I'll get a little high.
You don't have to.
I know.
Maybe we're sober. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we're just going to talk
incredibly susceptible to contact highs.
Even via the internet?
Yes.
If you watch a person smoke a blunt on YouTube, do you get...
It's not the act of the
Can you
smoking,
not
it's
watch
their
Seth
behavior.
Rogen
Oh,
movies?
yeah.
Do you get high immediately?
What'd you say?
So can you not watch Seth Rogen movies? You just watch them and immediately just faint over?
I can watch them, but I do feel high.
Something like that. Go see it. It's real good.
It's really, really good.
It's really, really good.
I could talk about it for hours.
I've been listening to it a lot and at work, and it's got me doing this a lot. And so I look like a weirdo at work. It's so good. It's the cast is incredible. The band is incredible. The score. It's such a wonderful, wonderful show at the Pantages Theater. Now until August 14th. Nope, August 17th. Promos suck. Well, some like it hot. We hit everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny. Everybody should go. Lighthearted. Modern topics.
Yeah.
Funny lyrics. Funny jokes.
Amazing
dancing.
tapping.
Great music.
Really,
Really.
really good actors who they deliver the jokes really beautifully.
Yep.
Yeah.
And very. I don't know how long this tour has been going, but very fresh. Everyone up there looked excited to do their job. Everyone up there said every line with a
They
freshness.
look so joyful. This was
Yeah,
their first night in LA.
Well, I was about to say most of those people
Yeah.
have probably never performed in Los Angeles.
How dare you? But
So
maybe.
you better get there before they get cynical and they're tired of the Pantages.
Get them while they're fresh. Get them while they're fresh. National
meat.
tours.
Street meat.
National tours.
Street meat.
Street meat. That's right. Yeah, great. So that's like I said, at the Pantages, Some Like It Hot. Later on in August, we have Anne Juliet at the Amundsen. Spring Awakening, I believe, has 2 more weekends at the Chance Theater.
But Robert's not.
Oh, looks like I have a new co-host. Just host it. I'm gonna quit too. It's fine. Well, we definitely have to talk about it, and we'll definitely get that out as soon as we can get that one out. I think that's it. That's all I got, right?
Yes, everybody go.
Everybody go. Thank you again for listening to Musical for Everybody. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Musical theater friends, we're slowly growing, and we can only do that with viewers like you.
Everybody. Oh, wait.
Also means to support PBS, but that's a different thing. So remember to get your tickets, invite your friends. Thank you, and good night.
Yay.
Thanks for having me.